is my 1999 BMW M3. I got it in a state. It was rough. The top has no back window. Under here, full of mold. Couldn't see out of the headlights. Had no cooling fan. Brakes were metal to metal. And there was no interior. So I did all the things that I needed. Got the headlights. That's the radiator. And the fan too. And did the engine mounts at the same time. Can't see that, but boy, you can feel that. Still have the hoses coming in. As you can see, they're not there. I went for some silicone, and for some reason, the hoses must have been someplace different than the radiator and fan, because those came in almost immediately. Those hoses still aren't here. So I still have to bleed that thing out, and we'll see how it goes. Did some seats. Now, okay, I know what you guys are saying. Those are not BMW M seats. This car is spoiled, whatever. I can drive it. Those seats are comfortable. And still have these M seats over here. That's the back seat that I am going to be putting on. But for now, I can drive it. I'm putting in seat belts in the back, so those are not, it's not yet complete. It's a project, you know, I know. There's that beautiful top, and this is the first convertible top I've ever done. Came out pretty good. The back window looks great. Ah, that grommet. That was challenging, honestly. One of the best, most important things I did was remove the steering wheel cover. It wasn't dirty or bad, but let me tell you, it was upsetting me. I don't like steering wheel covers, but whatever. This is the other side. Decent car overall. But the reason I'm here is to talk to you about what is better, built or bought. So I got this car, a really good price, you know. Then I put fan, engine mounts, and time, lots and lots of time. Put brakes and did seats, and the top took me days, I tell you. I mean, a couple of minutes at a time here and there after work. It took me a little while though. And rubbed this thing down. And it's a decent car. I wouldn't say it's a perfect car, but all in all, I don't have a lot into it. And there are guys that can actually spend the same amount of money as I did and get a car as good or better. That's their power. That's what they are able to do. They can get really good deals. They can, they travel. They've got talent doing that. My talent is working on these things, and I actually really enjoy it. That's why I work on cars, and I, watch the other guys work on their cars and see the builds that happen. And there's some pretty amazing builds that I've seen. Cars that are just old, and there's more rust than there is car, and then they come back and it becomes just a beauty. All the rust is gone, and it's talent. That's their superpower of talent. There are different ways to go about the hobby. Mine is finding something that I can work with. I can't build something from scratch like Fred or Chris or anyone. Chris has a nice Camaro sitting on a rotisserie, spins it around, fixes this, fixes that. But he has a garage that could fit 10 of mine, and Fred too. Fred could fit 10 of my garage in his little garage, So they build cars, they paint cars, and that's how they have fun. And they can make a lucrative living on that, you know. But I find things that I can work on and enjoy that. So that's my take on the thing, you know. Built or bought? Definitely built. Always built. Bought? I don't think I even have that option. I'm not a guy with a lot of money, and I think there's a lot of people out there who have a couple of hands and a lot of heart, and they can enjoy the hobby. There's some folks that, you know, they have the skill to buy and shop and find good deals on cars, and some folks manage to get the best of the best, the lightweight, something that you'll never see in your lifetime. So, you know, all kinds of folks, but that's my little slice of the car world.